my name is Crystal, and today we have another very fun pick a card reading. What's next in love? What's coming for you? We're gonna get super specific about what exactly is coming, who it is, what they are like, and also some future energies with this person as well. So we have 3 piles today, pile 1, 2, and 3. You can go ahead and tune into your intuition. Pick the pile that calls out to you. As soon as you have your pile, you can skip ahead to your reading. Timestamps are in the description box, and I will see you guys in your reading. Hi there, pile 1. This is your reading. I'm going to put out your cards for you now. We're starting with some cards that are going to give you an overall theme of what's coming for you next in love. Then we'll pull some cards for how it happens, who exactly it's going to be, and also the future energies with this person. So the first card that we have is Taurus, I have. So this is going to be where you're coming from. So you have this nice Taurus energy, and then we have water element sensing. So right off the bat, with this Taurus energy, I see you starting to manifest things in your life, like this slow and steady energy of manifestation. And so that's what I see for you guys. This is really nice for a love reading because it has a groundedness. So you are going to be going through a period of life where you're very grounded, and you might be focused on your career or money or school, like real life things. But it's like, I see it as very, very healthy for you. So that's really good. And sometimes also Taurus has to do with creativity as well, or Venusian things having to do with beauty and taking care of your body, things like that. So it could be any of those things, but very, very healthy energy for you guys starting off. Very nice. Then we have this water. So I love this, and I'm thinking mixed with the earth. Water and earth makes mud, so it's a very creative energy, and this is very creative. You might also be feeling very connected to your intuition and to your emotions, so that's really beautiful as well. I feel like you are entering a period of your life where you can trust your emotions and you can trust your intuition and just really connected to that. So I love these together. This is a really beautiful way to start off. Okay, the next card we have for you is growth. Yeah, so this is like the Taurus that I was talking about. Very, very healthy, and things starting to sprout, things taking root. These are very similar. So beautiful, beautiful, slow manifestation. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, and the next card we have is your wish is granted. And I'm gonna read it. It says, what you've asked for is coming true. Yeah, so I also feel like you've worked, things that you've been working for, you know, things that you've been working for a really long time are starting to show up. So it's really beautiful. And also with this card, you know, be careful what you wish for. You know, be specific about what you wish for. Make lists of what you want. Tell the universe, because I feel like this is like what I'm hearing is it's fertile. It's a fertile time in your life. So the universe is like wanting to make all your seeds sprout. So be really specific about what you want to grow. Guide it. You can guide the universe by doing that. It's really beautiful. Okay. The next card we have is Key. Successful outcome to your problems. Very nice. You have the answer. It's like you finally get the key to open that door, right? It's like an answer. It says successful outcome, but like I feel like the key is like a tool that you use to open that door that you didn't have before. So like I don't think you knew about it before, or you didn't see it as a possibility, but now you do. Now you see that. Excuse me? Okay, so this is something that you didn't know before that makes the problem into success. So really, really good. We have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Yes, very, very nice. And archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yeah, so as I was saying before, be specific about what you want, because the universe is bringing you like more opportunities and more things that you didn't know about. There's kind of like this theme with the key and this archway of like doors opening for you that you didn't know were there. And so all these new possibilities. So it's really, really beautiful. I love both of these together. Great, I love this. Okay, so now we're gonna pick some cards for relationship that's coming for you. It's like kind of like a scenario, and then we'll get specific about who. So we're starting with keep an open mind, and we have free yourself. Maybe it's somebody that you wouldn't expect or is not your type, something like that. It's somebody who is good for you, and it says your soulmate may differ than your usual type and expectations. So this is about like new things, keeping an open mind, expanding your horizons. As I said before, there's this like expanding who you are, expanding your opportunities, that kind of thing. So that's why it's good to keep an open mind. And then we have free yourself, time to take back control of your life. So yeah, it's like freeing yourself from who you were before, the old patterns. And sometimes we just stay in old patterns because we don't know any better, right? Those are just what we learned, or those are the relationships we've been in before, and so we kind of expect it to be that way. And the universe is saying that to free yourself from that, and it will help you free yourself from that to see that there is many more different options for you than you know. It's very, very positive. I really, really like that. Okay, so we have a few more cards about this. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. So this energy of beginnings in love, like sort of like an openness, just like this free yourself and keep an open mind. It's like this openness to love and beginner's mind and having an open heart. That's really the energy, the best energy for you to go into it, and also kind of what you're attracting in love. And then we have this Eight of Cups reversed. One of you kind of has been away from sort of dating and love, maybe went through a breakup or something like this, and this is the energy of coming back. So coming back and being refreshed is what I'm hearing, and being ready, kind of having the time for yourself and being ready for a new start. So that is what I'm seeing. It doesn't mean it has to be an ex, because I know some of you are thinking, is it your ex? I mean, for some of you, it totally could be, right? Or somebody that was a friend or something like that. But I don't think it necessarily has to be that at all. I think it's just this energy of like refreshing, like having taken time to think about things and to work on things like your career, and then being ready and refreshed. So that's what I'm seeing there. So take it as it resonates for you guys. Okay, and then we have Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is really nice. This opportunity to grow something, the Ace and the Pentacles grow like a seed, something that could be long-term. It's quite possible. I mean, anything could happen. The seed could they could sprout, or it could not. You know, but there's this opportunity for it too. And if it did, it would be a relationship, because pentacles are about like real world things. So love that. So very healthy. Again, the theme of the seed, growing things, sprouting, that kind of a thing. Okay, so now we're picking some cards for the person. So you recognize the person. Who is this person? Okay, so first card we have is the Hanged Man. And the second card is the King of Cups. Okay. So this could be somebody that upon first glance is kind of holding themselves back, right? They are interested, like especially this card, because this particular Hanged Man is really interested, but still holding himself back, kind of waiting for the right time. And I think this person, King of Cups energy, really is a relationship person. And wants to be successful because of the King energy. It's very important that they are successful in love. I think they want like a long-term relationship. So they're waiting for the right person or the right time. There's something about them kind of scoping out the situation because they want it to be successful, because they want it to be the right time and the right place, all that stuff. So that's what I'm seeing with this person. They will have that kind of like a dual energy. Like you might feel with this card, you might feel that they are, they could be a good person to be in a relationship with. I feel like you'll feel that. They'll have like a security about them, like an emotional security or nurturing. Maybe they are romantic, something like that, or they're really good at dating. They're very considerate. Even they have this energy that they take care of you when you are dating them, but then they're also holding themselves back in some way as well. So I feel like you'll feel both of those things from that person, this person. Okay, and then we have the Emperor. Yes, so the Emperor, it could be that they're holding back their feelings a little bit, or they're holding back from telling you how they feel. There's this like holding back energy with the Emperor, and like strong. Again, with this protection energy, I feel like you're gonna feel very protected around them. That's very attractive. The male energy, whether you're a male or a female, this person has this sort of like Emperor energy. They might also be very focused on their career as well, and kind of on a track to be very successful in their career if they aren't already as well. Okay, playfulness. Okay, lovely. So they're gonna have a playfulness about them, which makes sense with this King of Cups. You're definitely gonna have chemistry with them. You're definitely really gonna like them, have a lot of fun with them. I feel like you really like them, is what I'm hearing. Really nice. This reminds me of the Six of Cups, that's one of the soulmate cards. So they could absolutely feel like a soulmate to you. You would definitely see them as somebody that you would want to be in a relationship with. This is like once you get to know them on the date, or once you get to know them like one-on-one, you actually, it's almost like they charm you. There's like this charm that this person has. So we have so we have the Tower and the Knight of Wands. Tower and the Knight of Wands. It's kind of like gonna rock your world, where you're gonna really like them. Changes your perspective on a deep level, changes your perspective about what you thought that you wanted. It changes your world. There's really this energy of new horizons for you guys. And so stay positive, because sometimes with this card, it can bring up like your insecurities. Don't let your insecurities stop you from the direction that you're going in life. If you can, when they're happening, if there's a lot of sort of old stuff coming up, just kind of like witness it and let it go. It's the Tower, so it just needs to be cleared out. And the way that it's cleared out is that it has to come up. That's the only way. So when it comes up, just see it and let it go. And don't get caught up in your old stuff. This is the time that you are freeing yourself from your old patterns so you can move to the best possible relationship for you. Okay, so the last card is The Six of Swords. Yes, so this is really about moving to better horizons. Really good. So now I just have a few cards for what is going to happen in the future beyond the first, date or dates. What is the future energy with this person? Okay, so we are starting with Knight of Pentacles. And Knight of Pentacles is all about slow and steady. Just like this one I was saying before, reminded me of Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. So I do feel like this person is going to want to take their time, but their intentions are very good, very sincere. This person is definitely looking for the right person in a relationship, wants a relationship, and so is going to take their time with it. They might have other obligations, career obligations. You might as well. So just trust it, be patient. But this does look like they will be an ongoing presence in your life. Okay, so the next card is King of Swords reversed. Okay, yeah, so there could be, at least at first, periods of time where they're busy and they aren't communicating as much as you would want them to. I think that they're busy in their career with this King energy. And so they may not have so much time for a relationship. Or maybe they're taking their time to plan out their life. There's this energy of planning their entire life, being successful, that kind of a thing. So don't be too worried about it. As I said before, just be patient because their intentions are good. And then we have the Four of Wands. So yes, this relationship has the potential to go to another level where you are in a relationship, whatever the next level of the relationship is for you. This is, a marriage card. So it doesn't mean that you will get married to this person, but that energy is around this person. This person is probably looking for this. And I do think even maybe they'll invite you to something like a wedding or some kind of event like that. What I'm hearing, it's almost like this scenario where, they're in your life, right? They show up, it's consistent. They don't really communicate that much because they're busy, but then they go and invite you to a wedding and you're like, what? It's something like that where it has this energy of moving to the next level, but they don't talk about it that much. They're kind of more of a doer, I would say, than a talker, which is really good. It's like you can trust their actions, this person. So there is this energy that it could move to a relationship, absolutely. Yeah, and look at this. The last card is marriage. So there is this energy here that it could move towards that. If you're looking for that, there is absolutely this energy with this person. And if not with this person, it's coming for you. With this card here, this kind of energy is in the future for you. So if you're looking for a long-term relationship, partnership, or marriage, it is in your future. And it's not really saying if it's this person or not. That's not really what we're asking. But just know it's in your future. I think it's really good. It's a very healthy reading, very, very positive and healthy. So I feel like that's great. So I hope that you guys enjoyed your reading today. If you did, please remember to subscribe. It helps me so much. And I will see you guys again in the next reading. Okay, bye. Hi there, Pile 2. This is your reading. I'm going to put out your cards for you now. We're starting with some cards that are going to give you sort of a scenario of where you are coming from, what you are attracting in love. And then we'll pull some cards for what's going to happen, who exactly it is, and future energies. Okay, so the first card we have is 10th house, the world. Very cool. So you guys might right now have a focus on your career or your life purpose, or it can be a focus on travel, because the world is also travel. So I think that you guys, this is a card about the public, being out in the world. So maybe you are traveling a lot or working on your career, doing something public, something like that. I'm hearing that you might be interacting with a lot of different people, and it's really, really good actually. And then we have the 11th house, friends. So yes, this is networking and your community. So again, these houses, 10th and 11th house in the astrology chart, are all about the public. So there's something about you being in the public eye, being out in the world, networking, connecting with groups of people that are important to you, all of that stuff. Very social, so you could be going through a social period of time, social or work related. Okay, very cool. The next card we have is music, and we have color. So I feel like with these cards that this is enjoyable. There's something very enjoyable about this combination. So it doesn't have to literally be music, but it could be. It could be that you are going to concerts or, you know, going out, color, all kinds of different people around you, diversity, enjoyable new experiences in your life. So I love that. That's really cool. And so your romance is coming out of this energy. Okay, so now we have ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Yeah, so there might be a focus on other people here with these cards. And so the universe wants to make sure that you are focusing on what you want and not just your collective, you know, your group or your career, all that stuff, people around you, the public, but you are really like connecting to what you want. Yeah, it's really important, and connecting to what you need as well. It's interesting because these are actually dandelions on here. So this is more like a wish card as well. Not just an asking for what you want, but wishing. So getting really clear about what you want to manifest, writing down what you want, getting really clear so the universe knows what to give you, how to manifest it. Like, get specific is what I'm hearing. Get very specific about the details of what you want, so the universe can bring it to you that way. And get really specific. So I love that. That's super cool. Okay, so we have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay, good to know. You're absolutely on the right path. So if you were questioning that you were, this is your message that you are on the right path. Very good. And we have flowers. Happiness. Yeah, I do see so much happiness in your cards here. I feel like maybe you have really good people around you, or you're like meeting really good people. So that's really nice. It brings you a lot of happiness. So I love that too. Okay, so let's see what's coming for you specifically in love. Okay, wow. So the first card we have is calling in your soulmate. And it says, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yes, so as I said before with this, ask for what you want. Getting really specific about what you need. So like, what do you need? Like, what are your non-negotiables in relationships? Like, what are the things that you would rather, if you didn't have it, you'd rather not be with that person? So I'm sure that you have some. Go back to the people that you have dated or have known. What are the things you like? Also, you can look at people who are in relationships that you know, and what are the things that you would want in your own relationship and what are the things that you wouldn't want. You can look at it that way too. But that's what this card is saying, to do that so you can bring in your soulmate. Your soulmate, I feel like, could absolutely be in this group of people here, either your career or your like community, your network. This could be also the internet or social media as well. I forgot to say that. You might be dating a lot of people on dating apps. You're meeting a lot of people that way. This could be happening too as well. I feel like an abundance of people around you and prospects, and that's why it's important to get specific about what you want, so the universe can narrow it down for you guys. Okay, so the next card we have is, okay, so we have Three of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. Okay. So this card is about learning. This is the Apprentice card, having an open mind, learning from situations, learning from your group, that kind of thing. So you might have other friends, if you guys are dating on apps and you have other friends that are doing it as well, maybe you guys can get together and talk about it and learn together, because I feel like there's this energy of like working in a group to learn that's really positive for you. So that's really, really good. And Queen of Swords, yeah, so it's like, this is the card that's super, super clear. Like, these are my needs, these are my boundaries, this is what I want. And so that comes out of this work that you do first, that I was just talking about. Then you're super clear, and not only are you clear, but you're ready to talk about it and tell people possible relationships, that tell them what you need and what you want. This is like a big theme of your reading. So very good. That's when you're clear. That's when you're setting your needs and boundaries into the universe. And then Judgment. Yeah, so this is when you're going to make really good judgments about people. And you're going to get clear about who's the right person for you. Super, super clear. It's really good. Very positive. Okay, so now let's get some cards for who's coming next for you. Who exactly it's going to be. Okay, so the first card we have is Ace of Swords. Good. And then we have the Nine of Coins. So this could be somebody that is an independently successful person. So it's almost like it has like a self-reliance about it, that they're kind of like self-made is what I'm hearing. They're probably very successful, very proud of what they have achieved, and they have like a career focus about them. So I love that. And this Ace of Swords, this is like a lover of ideas and communication. They might be very talkative or like to have good conversations, something like that. Maybe you message a lot or text a lot, or you have phone conversations. There's a lot of maybe talking at the beginning. Okay, and then we have Strength. Okay, so yeah, again, this is a very strong person with both of these cards. This is somebody that is very strong, very grounded, very passionate. With this particular Strength card, I see that they value relationships and they want a strong relationship. What I'm hearing is, especially with this card, that they value you as a strong person. Maybe they know you from your career or from your network, and they kind of see you in this way of being admirable person is what I'm hearing. So that's how they see you, guys. And that's what they like about you. and they want to talk to you. So very, very cool. Okay, what else about this person? Okay, so with Hanged Man reversed, this person may have previously been waiting for the right person or caught up in their career a lot. They want a relationship. They want to be able to have both. They want to be able to have a career and a relationship. They don't want to be caught up, stuck is what I'm hearing, stuck in just working on their career. They want a transformation where they can have both. Yeah, so that is going to be really important to them. Okay, and then we have passion. Okay, what I'm hearing with this person is they have a lot of pent up passion. Yeah, they have been working on their career for a very long time. Maybe they haven't been dating, or they're not like a person that just dates a whole bunch of people. This is more of a person, like a one-on-one person who wants a relationship. And so there's a lot of passion that this person has to have a relationship. I think they're passionate in general. I think if the Strength card is passionate as well. So they just might be a very, very passionate person. Passionate about their career, passionate about relationships, passionate about life. They might have like a lot of interests that they're very passionate about. So that's really, really cool. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Wow, that's really cool. And they might have dark hair, because we do have a dark-haired, two dark-haired people here actually. So if that means anything to you guys. Okay, so the next card that we have is Ace of Cups. Yes, very cool. Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so I'm hearing again a lot of passion. The person might want to sweep you off your feet. This energy of Ace of Cups, love and passion and emotion. I feel like this person feels a lot of that for you. You're gonna see that with them. I feel like they're gonna be very, very into you is what I am seeing. So that's good. Yeah, they're gonna be very into you. And then the Ten of Cups. So this is happiness. Again, happiness and joy, just like this one. And this one is the happy family or group. So I feel like you could be going to events with other people, with each other's friends, or maybe you guys have the same friends, but there's a lot of like group things happening, or your families, like you might hang out with their family. It's like a group happiness that I'm seeing as well, which makes both of you guys really happy. So yeah, also like this, what I'm seeing is the one-on-one, right, passion, and but then also the sort of meeting each other's friends and family too. So it's both. It's really nice. A lot of fun, a lot of happiness, which I see for you guys in general. You guys got a lot of happiness cards in your whole entire reading. So you guys have a happy time coming up for you guys. Okay, so now we're just, oh wait, there's one more card. The Three of Pentacles. So this is the same as this card. So this is important because it came up twice. Three of Pentacles is that learning card. So there's something about learning that you are doing with this person. So either literally you guys will be learning something together. Maybe you're doing a project together and learning together. Or this could just mean that the relationship is part of a learning process that you are on as well. So now we're just gonna get some future energies. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands reversed. Wanting to scope out the scene before you move forward. Sometimes it's somebody who's been through a lot. They're just being careful this time. In the past, they have been kind of careful or wary of dating, but this has kind of changed. This person is ready to move forward. 5 of Wands. All right. So there's this energy of competing. Maybe they think that they have competition, something like that for you. And they are going to fight for you, is what I'm seeing. So maybe also, just a maybe for some of you, you might also meet somebody else that you like too, or maybe you have a few options. As I said before, there's a lot of people coming in for you, and it's good to be very clear about what you want. So I kind of feel like they see that you have options and you just have a lot going on. I feel like you guys have a very full life and a lot going on, and they see that, so they're gonna fight for you. Also, what I'm seeing, they may be like, as I said before, they're really, really, really into you. Maybe you are not sure. And so you're just keeping your options open, right? As you should, until you are ready for a relationship. And so they might see that, and so they might be very, they might come on really strong and be competitive. So it's just good to know, right? Nothing wrong with that. I think that's good. That brings out the best in them. Okay, so then we have needle and thread. Sincere wish is granted. Yeah, so again, with the wishes being granted, that whatever that you really, really want, it's like what you really, really need and you sincerely want is going to happen here. So, and I think especially for you, whatever you sincerely want, the person that you really, really want to be with, that is the thing that's going to be happening for you. Then we have a lily, spiritual love. Yes. So in the end, you're going to end up with your soulmate. As we said before, calling in your soulmate. There's something about getting really specific about what you need and what your soul needs, and that is what is going to happen here. Okay. And then we have success. So very, very positive. Again, I feel like it's a confirmation of this getting really clear. I think that's, you know, the overall theme of the reading. So super, super positive for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. If you did, please remember to subscribe. It helps so much. And I will see you guys again in the next reading. Okay, bye. Hi there, Pile 3. This is your reading. I'm going to put out your cards for you now. We're starting with where you are coming from and what you are attracting. Then we'll get specific about what is coming for you in love, who exactly it is, and the future. So the first card that we have is, okay, 8th house, endings, beginnings. Okay, this is a Scorpio card. So you guys have a Scorpio theme, a transformation theme. So this is good. This is very deep, very transformative energy. You might feel like maybe you're really making a transformation in your life and letting go of things that really don't serve you anymore. It's kind of like the Death card, you know, where you're letting go of the old, welcoming the whole new phase of your life that's so much better. Transformation. So yeah, this is really good. Endings and beginnings, it says. Okay, the next card we have is air element, communicating. Okay, so this is a nice combination. You're going through this, and this can be like a very emotional card, but the air card, it's like you're able to process it. It would be great for you to write this down, what you're going through, getting some perspective and like really learning from it, speaking about it, talking about it, making art out of it, even making some kind of creating something out of this period that you are in. So it's really good, actually. I like this combination. Okay, so the next card we have is Fortitude. Okay, so the strength that you are getting from this has made you a very strong person. This is really good. What I'm seeing is with this combination of the air and the fortitude, people look up to you and they will follow you. They will learn from you. You're kind of like a teacher and a leader because you've been through this. So that's why this is really important, to process it, talk about it, communicate about it. The next card that we have is Love Life. Okay, Love Life. And it says, the basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So this is a confirmation that your romantic life is changing for the better. So you're really letting go of the things that were not good. Very good. Excellent. And then also the universe wants to bring you good things in love. It's such a happy card too. It's such a sweet card. And what else do we have here? Okay, we have Owl. Oh my gosh. Good advice from a wise person. So I think that you guys are the wise people here. You are the owls. It could also be that you have a teacher as well that has helped you or is helping you through this process of transformation. So that could be possible too. This beautiful teacher, wise teacher energy around you. Beautiful. I love owls. That's so great. Oh, and then we have Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Beautiful. So you guys are definitely coming into a sunrise period. Yeah, so if you felt like it's very, sometimes this energy is very kind of dark and it's kind of emotional and difficult, just know that the light is coming, that there's light at the end of the tunnel. It's beautiful. And yes, lots of fresh energy. The universe wants to bring you fresh energy. Very good. Okay, so now let's see what is coming for you guys in love. What exactly is coming? Okay, all right, so the first card we have is give a relationship a chance. So this can mean two things. It does not have to mean that it's somebody from your past. This could absolutely be somebody that you just would never have considered before. Maybe you went out with them once and you're like, nope. or they're a type of person that you would never have gone out with, but now you decide to give them a chance. Or it could be somebody from your past. But it has this energy of newness. This is the theme of your reading, is newness. So if it was somebody from your past, it would be like a transformation where they've gone through such a huge transformation that it would be very fresh. And so that's why if it's somebody that you wouldn't consider before, it's because you have changed so much. Like you didn't want that kind of person before, or you wouldn't have been able to attract that kind of a person because you weren't there in your life. So now you're in a different place in your life to attract somebody that you like didn't consider before because they weren't on the same energy as you, but now they are. So this is good. Very, very good. Okay. All right, that makes sense. The next card is this safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, so this is a situation where you guys can let go of if you were in situations that were very difficult in love, unsafe, toxic, anything like that. It's time for you to let go of those things. The universe is telling you that they are bringing people to you that are very safe for you, that are good to you, that want the best for you, and that it is going to be safe for you to love. I feel like you're being very protected right now. Your angels are protecting you. I also feel like you have transformed so much that you are going to be attracting people that are much better for you in your life. So it's very, very beautiful. Okay. The next card we have is Four of Swords. Yes. So I feel like you have gotten very clear on many things. And as I said before, I think that you have been through a lot and gotten very clear about what you want, and your inner strength is what I'm hearing. And so that is why you are attracting this fresh, positive energy to you. Okay. All right, so we have two more cards. We have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Knight of Wands. So working on things that you love, focusing on your work, that kind of thing. So that's super, super healthy. And you could be attracting somebody who is like that as well. Somebody who's very good at what they do. And then this Knight of Wands energy, I'm always seeing this as like a balance of work and dating. So this is about working really hard, but then there's also this energy of going out and having fun. So there's kind of like a mix of both here. Okay, so let's see who exactly it is that is coming for you. Okay, so the first card we have, okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. These cards always make me laugh. And the King of Coins. These are the Disney villains tarot. You make me laugh. Okay, so interesting combination of person that is coming for you. Queen of Swords, this is a person that is very direct and very they don't have a filter is what I'm hearing. They're very, very honest and direct. They say how they feel. They say what they're thinking. So yeah, they have this energy, and then they also have this King of Coins energy. They could be a very successful person. They have this success and kind of building for the future, that kind of energy. So they have both energies here together. So I think you'll know when you meet them, because they're gonna be straightforward with you. Yeah, and also what I'm seeing is this came right under the it's safe for you to love. And I do feel like because they have this grounded energy, it may be different than people in the past who are kind of like not grounded, or they didn't feel safe to you energetically. But this is saying that they feel very safe to you. There's like a steadiness about this person and like a healthiness about this person, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, oops, 10 of Wands reversed and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so carrying a big load, right? Carrying a big load, having worked very, very hard, and then putting the load down, being done with the load. So it's the reason that they're so straightforward and honest. They're done with the drama. They're done. They might even be a person that maybe has dated a lot of people and not found the right person, and they're just done with that kind of energy. They kind of want to put it down. They want to put the work down. They don't They're just tired of it. And you might feel this way too, as well, that you're tired of the difficulties. Ready for something real is what I'm hearing. Okay, and then we have Knight of Cups. So then they come forward towards you and they want to go on a date. Knight of Cups. Going on a date. Romantic. Very nice energy. Okay. All right, and then we have Princess of Cups. Yep, so this is like the page. So both of these together, sort of starting at the beginning energy, Page of Cups, just sort of having an open heart, seeing what happens, not knowing exactly where it's going, but just sort of optimistic and fresh. So you guys, the fresh, this is where the fresh comes in, this like fresh energy. So, you know, this person might have gone through their own transformation here. This might be both of you guys. And so you're both gonna have this like fresh start. So really nice energy, both of these cards. Lots of like fun and happiness, optimism, emotional connection, all of that stuff here. So really, really nice energy. Okay, so then we have the 10 of Wands. Interesting, because this is the 10 of Wands. So this energy of putting your burden down, of like letting go of the past difficulties, putting it down, not wanting for it to be difficult. So I don't think this person is looking for drama or difficulty. I think they want something light, and they really want to let go of energy like this in dating, and so do you. So that's what I am seeing here. It came up twice, like it's very prominent to let that go. Oh, and this is the Knight of Pentacles, which is the King in this deck. The King of Pentacles, interesting. Same card, interesting. So yeah, this person, I think they're ready for a relationship. They want something long-term now. I'm hearing that their career has reached a certain level where now they really want it to match. They want that level of success in their relationship. So again, they're looking for long-term, this person. Okay, so let's see the energies for the future. What could happen in the future with this person? Okay, so interesting. So we have 2 cups, this is good. We have the 4 of Cups reversed, and then we have the 6 of Cups, which is the soulmate. Lovely. So I feel like they need time to think about it, to make sure it's going in the right direction, to process it is what I'm hearing. So like give them their space, and they're going to give you your space. It's not going to go super fast, but then they are going to come back and want to move forward with you into some kind of a relationship or ongoing dating. This is really nice. This is soulmate, so it could definitely be a soulmate in your life. It has that energy. I see a lot of this cup energy here, this really nice heart connection that you guys have. So if they do kind of like take their time, just be patient with it, because they're going to come forward again. And they do feel this connection with you. And you probably feel it with them too. Otherwise you wouldn't get this card. Okay, cool. So that's like the immediate future with this person. Anything else? Okay, we have Tulip, great passion. I love it. Okay, so definitely passion there. Beautiful. We have Pineapple, reconciliation. So yeah, there might be this period of time where you don't hear from them, and you might be really mad. So, but then there's this reconciliation that happens. Again, this person just needs their space, because they're not gonna they're not going to move forward unless they think it's going to be something serious or that it's the right relationship for them. So that's why they're taking their time. So that's why. So don't get too upset if they're slow. Anyway, there's this reconciliation that happens. And the last card is, okay, Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. So there might be some sort of like risk involved. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll pull another card for that. But it looks like it's worth it. The risk is worth it. Let's see what else we have. Lion, okay. Lion, interesting. We got Tiger and Lion. Wow, okay, Lion has time to act. Yes, so having courage. So there's this energy of overcoming your fear here in the future, where one or both of you has to overcome their fear. For you, it's about being safe, right? Trusting the person. And for them, I'm not sure what the issue is, but something about opening their heart and taking a chance on love, right? Because it might have been very difficult for this person in the past. Their past relationships might have been quite difficult. And so for them to take a chance again, that's for both of you guys, taking a chance again and trusting each other and the universe and your own heart and your own intuition. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please remember to subscribe. I would love that so much. It would help me so much. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys again in the next reading. Okay, bye.